You know how it goes. They hating on you. They don't wanna see you make it. That's just how they roll. You work so hard, your efforts get done.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So if you're new to this, my name is Martha and this is Martha's Empire. It would be so nice and so dope if you would subscribe to this channel. You get what I'm talking about. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something different. I am going to be showing you how to use the HIV self-testing. I'm going to be showing you how to do that. If you're home and you want to know like exactly how to do it, this is it. And along the way, I'll be testing myself. It's been a long time since I did it, so it's quite exciting. But you know what? Enough of me talking. Let's get into this. Okay, so this pretty much is not an HIV and AIDS. This test will only detect if you have HIV. Let's get that straight. That's it, and I'm going to open it. So we have this. It's something like this. Let's try and open this and boy, damn! This is how it is. We have this. I don't know what this is used for. That's why we're here. So I'm also reacting, or I don't know what to expect. But first things first, I would say reading the manual is absolutely important. 2 lines, even if the line is spent, means you may be HIV positive and you need to seek additional testing. So what's the difference between HIV positive and HIV negative? So if you're HIV positive, then it means you have HIV, and if you're HIV negative, it means you don't have it. Because in reality, when you have something positive, it's good, and you have negative, it's bad. But in this situation, negative is good. Let's pray for that. So we have like these screenshots of how if you have 2 lines, then you're HIV positive. If you have 1 line next to C, then you are negative. And then if you have it like this, then you have to retake the test. Probably something is wrong. You need a way to test the time. So time has to be tested. So I'm going to be using my phone. And then tear up the pouch containing the tube. But how am I supposed to know? Bruh. Oh, okay. Because it's not written. But anyway, so you feel it. You know, the sense of feeling. I have to feel it. And as my sense, you know, tell me this is the one with the tube. Because I can feel it. Bruh. Oh. We have pictures. Wow. Out here trying to be smart. So we're gonna open the tube. Oh. And this is how it looks like. It has liquid inside, and I don't know the name of this liquid, but it's just really, really tiny. I don't know if you can see it, but like that's how much it is in it. And it says remove the cap, and it says just by doing this. But I feel like we have to be careful not to spill. And then it says do not pour out the liquid. Step 7 is slide the tube into the stand. We're gonna put it like so, right? It's like it's a tutorial of me following a tutorial. Step 8, tear open containing the test device and remove. Do not touch the flat pad with your fingers. I'm not supposed to touch this part. So this part is a no, don't touch. You have to touch it from this part, like this. Don't touch like this. Press the flat pad firmly against your gum and swab it along your upper gum once and then down. You can't see my puff, but anyway, this is not the whole point of the video. So upper this is so awkward. Like this, your gums. Ew. Hello. There we go. Place the flat pad all the way into the tube. Do not touch the bottom. So I'm not supposed to touch this. So we're just gonna put this in like that, and then 20 minutes on back. While we're waiting, we can have a mini chit chat. We're just waiting for for the results to come out. I'm really nervous. But it got me thinking, like, what does it mean? And how do people kind of like contract HIV? So as far as we are concerned, you know, there's just this label of HIV is a sexually transmitted disease. But it's more than that, you know. There's mother to child transmission, there's, you know, sharing of sharp, it could be a razor, I don't want to say utensils, but yeah, so it's really not cool that the whole thing is just put in HIV or HIV and AIDS, a sexually transmitted disease, and then full stop. But it's more than that. The last time I took an HIV test was like more than 6 years ago, so my nerves. But anyway, and apart from that, I'd actually recommend like young people to watch MTV Sugar. Like, it's so informative, it's educative, there's drama, and yeah, you learn something. Like, I've learned a lot. The prep, the oral test, and the moment I saw like oral test, I'm like, yeah, and you can do it at home. Watching this video, like following this tutorial on how to do it, or just by reading these instructions, I feel like they're very straightforward and clear. And I would say, like, for young people, now that you know better, do better. Like, it's just so stupid that in this day and age, you're still having unprotected sex with people that you don't know. Like, really, how do you meet someone, like, at the club or whatever? Like, what the hell? You know, like, seriously. It's so sad. And like, again, like I said, now we know better. We have to do better. We have this information on how to protect ourselves by using condoms. It's PrEP, and PrEP is pretty much like you take them every day to prevent contracting that. So there's that as well, and it's more of get on it. If not, then don't have sex. If you still want to do it, then you have to know the risk that you're putting yourself into. And for people who have it, like, I feel like it's super important that you continue taking your medication. This is your life, you know. Like, if you have to have an alarm each and every day to remind you to do that, you have to do that, because it is what it is, you know. And we're hoping that in the future to come, maybe there'll be other forms of medication, maybe like an injection once in a month or once in a year, because I personally know how it is to take medication every day, like vitamins. I can't even keep up with taking vitamins each and every day, and I can imagine how hard it is for someone to kind of like take medications each single day. My favorite part. Watcha for them hyenas. Watcha. It's done. Okay. You guys, let's find out the results. From here, I'm just gonna do that. And if it's one line at C, then I am HIV negative. If I have a line on T and C, if I have two lines, then I'm HIV positive. And if it's blue all over, then I've done it wrong. So what do we see, guys? What do we see? Oh my god. Yeah! Yes! So I am HIV negative. Yes! This is the only negative I want to be. The rest, I want to be positive everywhere, baby. Everywhere got to be positive. But yeah, so you guys, if you have two lines, then I'm sorry, but this is not the end of the world. Keep on pushing, keep on going. And yeah, so yeah, you guys, I need to have a moment, like 2 seconds. Whew, ciao. At the end of the day, like, overall, I feel like the test kit is really easy to follow. Like, in the beginning, you know, because you're also nervous, I was really nervous. You don't know what to do and so on and so forth. But to be honest, it's absolutely, it's not rocket science, pretty much. If you read and you do as they say, or follow this video, that's why I made it for you guys. It's not hard. So yeah, I'm really happy that we have, you know, other means of figuring out that some people are really not into like injections and whatever. This is cool. It's painless. and you can do it in the comfort of your homes. So I highly recommend it. And yeah, if you guys want me to do another HIV test with a prick or whatever, we can try and figure that out. We can try and export it some way. But make sure you like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on your thoughts and what you think about the whole process. But yeah, this is really cool. And please, there's still like liquid left in here. It's not, you're not supposed to drink it. No, you're not supposed to drink anything. The only thing you have to put in your mouth is this, just to be clarity. So at the end of the day, I don't really know how to like dispose all the stuff. If we could just have to throw it in the bin, or like how to do it. I feel like that's the part that is missing, because it's not mentioned. It just says leave it there for 20 minutes before reading the results. Do not read results after 40 minutes. So it has to be precisely 20 minutes like we did with the timer. So we did that correctly. Don't overdo it. Like 20 minutes is enough, my sister. Right there. And yeah, and if you have any questions on how to do it, you can ask me in the comments or on Instagram. You can also follow me on Instagram at Martha_Empire. You can ask me your questions on Instagram, or you can send me an email, or you can kind of like contact. I don't know if they have a contact. If you're in Zambia, I think they have the HIV hotline mail, something like that. You can ask, or if you just want to ask me, you can ask. I'm open and all that good stuff. So yeah, and if you have it, it's not the end of the world. God still loves you. God has a purpose for you. Yeah, and yeah, that's just it. Like, I'm gonna end this video. Stay blessed, stay luscious, stay glowy, stay natural, stay healthy, and be safe. Be safe, you know? Be safe. Peace. That's how we do it to South, boy. That's how we do it to South. Why don't you turn on? Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're new to this channel, focus. I'm here. Okay, we're back.